You there, do you like Yokai Watch and also have access to Final Fantasy XIV? Well, if you do, I got some good news for you. Hey guys, welcome to a video I thought I'd never be making on Final Fantasy XIV. Actually is running a Yokai Watch campaign, and well, my friend basically told me about this, and I haven't played the game in a really long time, so I decided to check it out. And apparently the first part of doing this quest is talking to the poor healed youth, and oh my, we can actually get the Yokai. Dude, I might have to resub to Final Fantasy, but no, actually, they're doing an event where you can play for like 5 days for free this month, and I think that's really, really awesome. So I decided to take advantage of it. And apparently, we need to go to the Gold Saucer and get this Yokai Watch event started. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm gonna complete this quest. To be honest with you, I haven't played Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn since it came out. I got level capped, and oh. Well, that is actually a really cool graphic, but yeah, I haven't really gotten level capped, or I was level capped a really long time ago, and where on earth is the Gold Saucer? I've never been there. I guess we gotta go in the airship to get to that. Oh man, even the quest has a little like tracker thing on it, but yeah, it's kind of cool. But I haven't played in a very long time. As you can see, I'm like a little bit higher level, but I'm sure this gear is like ridiculously dated by now. But yeah, we're gonna be doing this quest. I'm gonna do a lot of cutting, and this is the wrong area. Oh my gosh, because I honestly do not remember how to get around in this game, so I'm gonna find my way to the Gold Saucer, and then I guess I'll meet you guys there. And okay, after wandering around aimlessly for like 15 minutes or so, I actually remembered that to get to the Golden Saucer, you need to accept the quest to actually get the ticket. So let's head to the airship landing. And if you've never actually heard of Final Fantasy XIV, basically it's Square Enix's take on their next MMO in the Final Fantasy franchise. Final Fantasy XI was the first MMO they ever tried, and this is more of their modern day attempt at it. And okay, this isn't retaining the Yokai Watch event, but you're gonna have to be at least level 15 to complete this place. But trust me, this is not hard in this game to get to level 15. But yeah, this is the first time I've ever been to the Golden Saucer. It's kind of a neat little Final Fantasy VII reference. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure it started in Final Fantasy VII, but it's a place where all your wildest dreams can come to fruition. And yeah, I play as an elf, or I played as an elf character, and that's the Golden Saucer, apparently. It looks like a giant cactus. Cactuar. Actually, without its arms, it kind of just looks like a giant pickle, but whatever. But to complete this Yokai Watch quest and get our very own Yokai Watch, we have to go here and talk to a quest helper. But yeah, I don't know. The only reason I actually stopped playing Final Fantasy XIV was because I just didn't have the time to play a game this big. Like, there's a lot to do in the game, and I actually did do some progression early on, and oh my gosh. This is actually pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty nostalgic if you ever played Final Fantasy VII, but oh man, that music takes me back. That's pretty cool. Even though I didn't grow up with Final Fantasy VII, so I really don't know what I'm talking about nostalgia for. And I'll charge you a blue eyes for a dark magician. Man, no one wants dark magician. That's what those two guys were discussing, and wow, this is really, really awesome. And it's kind of cool I can just access this for free, and I did it! We're gonna eat lunch today! With the tickets I got from this thing, and oh my gosh. It's a yokai! No, it's not really a yokai, it's a Final Fantasy guy. Well, then again, though, in Yokai Watch 3, there is a Chocobo and a Moogleyan event, basically to celebrate that Final Fantasy did this in their game. So they kind of like shared cameos, and man, my character is looking cool, dude. Ooh, Diana! What is up with this book thing? I always look at that and think it's like a present, and it's like, is my character like a quest giver? I don't really know. We're a person that gives out gifts. But no, we completed the quest, go to the Gold Saucer. Now I can go here whenever the heck I want, even though I'll probably never play this game again. Heck, actually, I don't know. People always ask me, what would I do if I wasn't doing YouTube right now? And I'm like, probably playing a lot of this game on my Black Mage. And why is my screen black? There we go. Okay, so yeah, this is the Manderville Saucer. Cool beans. So I'm going to check my map. Where on earth is the guy with the Yokai Watch reward for me? Okay. Whoa, this place is stinking big, dude. Oh my gosh. All right, so we got to find this guy, and I apparently have a quest called Earthbound. That's cool, But after a little bit of looking around, I found the Wandering Executive, who apparently is a giant liar because he's actually just stationary. But what's up, dog? Apparently you can give me a Yokai Watch, and can I help you? I suppose word has gotten around about the little fellow. I would have delighted to tell you about him, truly, but I'm afraid I'm preoccupied at the moment. I'm waiting someone who is unreasonably late. Wait, now that I think about it, you're an adventurer, aren't you? Alternatively, I may have a proposition for you. If you help me out, I will tell you more about my feline friend here. Do you accept? Yeah, I want you buying I should stick it. And deal is struck. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a tradesman. Come from far away, borders of heroes. Okay, bro, give me my Jabanya. I don't give a dump. I'm sure your RP is really cool. And okay, so we did that. So now we gotta gather some berries in a meadow. God dang it. I want Jabanya. I want that. How do I get that? Now, it's apparently 100% wrong. We don't have to pick berries. We just have to gather some information. And round white and floats through the air. Are you sure it's a person? Because I'd say you're searching for one of them Moogles in any case. You get a little sense of your appear. Yeah. Okay, so maybe the person we're looking for isn't a person, and they're white and they float around. I wonder who it could be. And, excuse me, ma'am, do you have any info? And haven't seen anything like that. But it seems too coincidental that there was talk in Gardenia recently about an unnatural being that was disturbing the elementals. The Pajas were too spirit. Okay, lady. All right, we know who we're after. If you played Yokai Watch for more than 3 minutes, you probably more than an hour. You probably know who the game's referring to. But yes, Gaia. Do you have any info? Sounds like a Moogle. Not sure quite as a mouse when they're hiding, but once they reveal themselves, they never stop chatting. The one I saw a few nights was 100 of yawns away and could hear his voice. It was peering on distance. So we got a Moogle that apparently likes to talk a lot. Are you sure it's a Moogle? And okay, so now we need to investigate this tree apparently. So where on earth is that? Not too far from here, but to make things easy for you guys, I'm just gonna kind of walk over there and get to the tree. And so apparently this is the tree. Guarded by its slugs, apparently. Also, I have a giant robot. I forgot I had that. But here we have the ancient stone vessel. This reminds me of another game I've played before. A tree, a thing. You don't think? Yeah. You guys can probably figure out who's going to be inside of this thing. If not, you probably haven't played a lot of Yokai. But, you know, hey, that's cool, too. And wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. No, don't do that! Oh my gosh. She's doing it. She's attuning herself with the tree. What the heck? It's a boss? That's actually a boss that just shrunk down to look like a ball. That's kind of funny, but I guess this is supposed to be a Crankakai capsule or something like that. And oh my gosh, it's exploding! Well, that's unfortunate, I guess. It's just like the boss this is based on. That's kind of crazy, but oh my gosh! It's him! Oh, you freed me. Much appreciated indeed. But where are my manners? Whisper at your service. I'm a yokai, supernatural Holy crud, that is stinking awesome, dude. I know. You're wondering why I am in that spooky stone capsule. I was floating along, taking in the scenery, then when night fell, I sensed path. Wondered until I came across a small boy and asked him how to return to Bentrach. But the self-righteous horn child declared me an unnatural presence in the forest and locked me away. Oh, it was so horribly cramped. Sorry to hear that, bro, and why would he do such a thing to an innocent visitor of his lands? I never said I was evil, supernatural being. I was defenseless. I tell you, utterly defenseless, unwary, vulnerable. Well, maybe he was just, I don't know, scared, Whisper. You kind of do look a little evil, I guess. Anyway, I happen to come from a tribe of yokai who know how to reward their liberators properly, and therefore, I have a gift to bestow upon you, my new corporeal friend. Here. Oh my gosh, we're finally going to get it. That impressive device is called a Yokai Watch. It will allow you to encounter other supernatural beings like myself. With that on your wrist, the mundane will become magnificent. Oh, the unbelievable things you'll see with that watch. If it weren't broken. Now, do not think I would give my savior watch entirely beyond repair. It's just been so long since I found someone worthy. Oh, Whisper, you're too kind, and, well, how are we gonna repair it, Broham? Yes, that's him, all right. He sent you to rescue me. Splendid. So he's waiting for me at the Golden Saucer, was he? Had I not gotten lost and put in my precarious position, I surely would have set off the desert at once. let us depart without delay. If you give that watch to him when we arrive, I'm sure he will pay it for you, and then it will allow you to encounter unbelievable beings like myself. Alright, awesome. So, we got Whisper on our side, I guess, and man, this is such a cool event, dude, that they're doing if you like Yokai Watch. And hey, maybe if you never heard of Yokai Watch, this is just a thing, and who the heck are you? Alright, so now we need to head back to the gold saucer and get our watch repaired, so let's go do just that. And alright, bro, we got Whisper back, and, wait, are you supposed to be Nate? Anyways, Whisper explained everything that transpired. What luck you have to find my friend. Had you not, I would have never known he was sealed inside that vessel. You have my sincerest gratitude. Give me a yokai! And he told me something to show me as well. Indeed, so let's hand over the yokai watch to this dude and get our yokai. Come on, I know you got one in there. Hopefully. And man, he actually looks pretty darn cool. I guess he's one of the new races. This wasn't like a character when I was playing the game, and I see. So we decided to give you the yokai watch, a broken yokai watch, rather. Yeah, what a jerk, and however, there's no need to worry. Whatever my spirit companion did to appear to be completely repairable, wait a moment while I get out my tools. Okay. Oh, yes, I see. You unjam the slot, set that hand back a couple ticks, polish the face, and... I think we got it. Success! Your watch is now in excellent shape. Go on, take it out. Okay. Thanks, bro. And a bargain is a bargain. You wish to know more about my mysterious minions, yes. I'm certain Whisper mentioned the yokai to you. I brought a handful of these supernatural beings with me from my homeland. Like Whisper, this feisty feline is also a yokai, but from a different tribe. Some yokai grow quite fondly once they get to know you. Others, however, are mischievous and are to blame for otherwise inexplicable happenings. If you wish, I can introduce you to the more affable ones I've brought. Should the yokai warm up to you, they will become stalwart allies who you can summon to fight at your command. Well, at the gold saucer anyway. But there is a slight caveat. I cannot accept Orosian currency at my services. I deal primarily to yokai metals. I'm feeling generous since you helped me retrieve Whisper, so I'll give you one for free. To obtain more, well, that's where your yokai watch will come in handy. Should you chance upon certain fateful happenings, put the watch on your wrist. And in addition to yokai, I also brought other wares which may interest adventurers like you. Exotic weapons, specifically designed by the fine artisans of my company. We accept legendary metals as payment for these weapons. I wonder if the weapons are actually good or they're just like for aesthetics. And oh, thanks for the medal. Yeah. Should our weapon suits your taste, this yokai medallion will prove useful and explain. Oh, cool, I guess. All the rest is tutorial and. Oh, my name is Nohai. Yes, Nohai. Glad to make your acquaintance. Yeah, he's definitely Nate, dude. And yokai medals are symbols of entering a sacred bond. More than a friendship, more than a marriage. With the yokai watch, you were able to gain those medals. I told you that it would allow you to encounter unbelievable beings. Didn't I? Yeah, you did, Whisper. And oh my gosh, we completed the quest. Yes! So now we can get our very own yokai in Final Fantasy XIV. And now we can do fates to get more yokai watches. And there are 13 areas in total. Yeah. So basically, to get other yokai medals and to get more yokai, you need to complete fates. And oh my gosh. Okay, so I have to put this thing on right now. And where on earth? Okay. Is it like a... Oh, I'm not really too sure how I equipped it. It's not a ring. It's not a... Huh. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, so I guess I'm going to have to take my gloves off to show this off. Well, I guess I'm going to have to, like, take off a lot of stuff, huh? Okay. So as you can see, it is a legitimate yokai watch in Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. And wow, that is such an awesome tie-in. But not the main purpose of this. I want to get a yokai because basically we start out with one yokai medal and we can choose from any of these pets. So from what I can gather, there's a pet for every single class in the game. This should be warrior. That's maybe like white mage. I don't know what Usopp y'all would be. Whisper, probably somebody. Currently, I'm a black mage, which is an ice character and like a fire character. So I would get Blizzaria, but I'm kind of looking for Shogun Yan. But basically the way this works is you have your companion out for a little bit, and oh my gosh, he looks so awesome! Let's get you acquainted, then meet your new friend, Shogun Yan. I hope you two get along. I probably will, since me and Shogun Yan go way back, but yeah, so basically, now we can summon our yokai. And apparently I have a lot of minions, but none as cool as Shogun. So let's put him on my bar now and get to summoning him. Oh my gosh, that's so cool! Look at little guy. So basically, now what I can do is I can go to specific areas in the game and fight alongside Shogun during these things called fates and get some legendary weapons. If you collect all the yokai, you get a mount, and if you collect all of the weapons, you can actually get a mount with Whisper, and it has a little Jibanyan on it. It's kind of cool, but I guess on screen I'll show you what all of the weapons look like. Acquiring all of these will be a very time-consuming task, and I probably cannot get all of them, even if I grinded for like all 5 days. So pictures will just have to do for right now, but yeah, I think this is a great event, to be totally honest. Like, Square Enix is not paying me to do this, for anyone wondering. I just thought this would be really cool to make a video on. Making a weapon for every single character, all the like classes in Final Fantasy, is a pretty like difficult task, and I should probably show you the mount also, but put that on screen now, John in the past. But yeah, I think this is a really awesome event. I am a little bit bummed out though that it's kind of, from what I can gather, kind of grindy to get every single pet, but that is to be expected. But yeah, really cool on Square Enix and level 5 to do this crossover thing. Hopefully you guys think this is kind of cool. I personally, if I was playing Final Fantasy like today and had all the time in the world, I would grab every single one of these minions, I guess they're called in like Final Fantasy, because I love collecting stuff. But for right now, I guess I'll just have to settle with my Shogun, who looks pretty cool. I mean, I don't know, I like Shogun, he's really awesome. But yes, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Just decided to throw up with something a little bit different today, because why the heck not? Regular Yokai Watch videos are coming, and yeah, if you check this out, let me know what Yokai pet you get, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.